run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Right to the air is Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. 180. Shut up.
Jackson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson off the play fake. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
To throw on 2nd down. Strong. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, Strong. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Strong. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43. The give is to McLaughlin. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Strong. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. This quick pass complete to Sutton. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Got his man. It's Dulcich. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Greg Dulcich, 33 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Ravens at 0-12 now on the year. They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, they're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room and the coaching staff and, of course, ownership, because they've got to get a clear.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
4th down, here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. Strong. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Broncos.
Throwing on 1st down. Strong. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now he'll try to run with this. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Looking to throw. Strong. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Schwartz. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. McLaughlin will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate any. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 79 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 6. On the handoff, McLaughlin. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Strong. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Strong. Throw over the middle. Taken in by Dulcich. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now an audible here into something else. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Inside the 20. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued. Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now they'll shift things around.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw on 2nd down. Strong. Over the middle, complete. That's McLaughlin. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A carry from McLaughlin. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Off the play fake. Strong steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Strong. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free before.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jaleel McLaughlin with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together, as that brings up another fourth down.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st and 10, Strong. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 33 yards. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now Jackson on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, Jackson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Lamar changing the look.
They go play action now. Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman from 19 yards away. And the Ravens use the short field to get in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're continuing to rock and roll. And at intermission, you know, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going, and that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Here's McLaughlin. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Marcus Williams on the cover.
On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now they'll change things up. On 1st down, Strong. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Strong. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down, Strong. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Got an open man, it's Schwartz. No gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
On 4th down, Strong.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McLaughlin. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At their 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
8-yard pickup. 1st down.
Operating for the gun. Strong.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and
Back to throw again. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They go play action with Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Hey, come on. No, we changed it. 13.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63, Ravens 20.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the...
Yeah, first off, my name told